Hello! So I'm back with the other video that I said I would do, but first I just wanted to show you, I went to the post office today to mail some things and pick up some stamps, and I believe that postage is going up on January 26th. I don't know what it's going up to, and honestly I can't remember how much these Forever stamps cost, but I just wanted to show them to you because they're so cute. And so why am I telling you this other than their stamps? Because NaNoWriMo is coming up, International Correspondence Writing Month, and it's the month of February, and if you participate, it's not like you're signing a contract or anything, but it's, you know, a commitment that you make to or to write at least one handwritten correspondence each day for the month of February, and you deliver it to whoever it goes to, and you can write to the same person or you can write to different people. And I'm a member of a forum that, like, I don't think they sponsor NaNoWriMo, but there's a list of people and you can write to them. Anyway, so I was buying stamps to stock up. Gosh, that took forever to get out. But I wanted to show you how pretty they are. These are vintage seed packets, and I actually have some of these growing in my yard. Not vintage seed packets, but some of these flowers. I just spent the weekend with my mom planting a ton of flowers. But I just wanted to show you, look at how pretty they are. And then on the back, there's different ones. So those were fun. And then my post office was out of postcard stamps, which I cannot believe, but whatever. Then, sorry, I bought some Global Forever stamps because there are people that, again, it's International Correspondence Writing Month, and so all over the globe. And these were $1.10, and I believe the guy at the post office said they'd be going up to $1.15 on the 26th of January. So I'm only telling you this in case you like to use your pens and your stationery. Maybe you want to look it up. You can go to NaNoWriMo.org, INCOWRIMO.org. Maybe I should write that down. That might be easier. I'll put it in the description box below. Anyway, those were fun. I thought I'd show you. Gosh, that took forever. So this is what I ordered from Jet Pens along with that gift order, and it is a Pilot, I think it's pronounced Kakuno. Yeah, Pilot Kakuno, that's what I'm going with. And I ordered it with a fine tip. You can order it in fine or medium nib, sorry. And I ordered the orange. Sorry for all the glare, I'm trying to adjust for it. I really wanted to get the lime green one, but they were sold out, and I like the orange one too. It's nice and bright, so I thought I'd give it a try. I also ordered the converter with it, the Pilot Con 50. I realized I could have refilled the ink cartridge now that I have the syringes, and I didn't realize that until after I had placed the order. I don't know why. I'm not used to having that as an option, so got a converter for it. And I've heard really good things about it, so let's see what's happening in this box. So this might be, other than the name, this might be the only English that's on this box. But it tells me to open it here. So let's look at the packaging, shall we? There's a little smiley face on the nib. I think you can see that. Once I get it out of the box, I think this will be easier to see. Maybe I should just take it out of the box. Some sort of, I have no idea, directions here. Tells you probably what it comes with, I'm guessing. So let's open it. So I've been on my little fountain pen shopping spree. I should probably just save all my money and buy one expensive fountain pen instead of all these other fountain pens. Oh, look at how cute that is. It's a little pen and it says hi. That was fun and unexpected. So I guess this is like a starter pen. I wouldn't say it's only for kids, but we'll see. I think it's kind of marketed that way. So this is how the packaging opens. I think you can see all of the intricacies of this. Let's just dump it all out, shall we? Well, I can't read it anyway, so what's the point? Alright, so I think they came in like pink, orange, gray, green, which they didn't have, and red. Maybe they came in blue. I can't remember. I wanted something a little different than I would normally get. I think this pen was $16.50. So it comes with this little instruction sheet with the little pen people. How cute is that? I'm assuming this is just basic stuff here. I'm trying to look at it over the camera. Sorry. Step 1, let's put the cap on it. Step 2, put the cartridge in it. And I think turn the cartridge. Step 3 is turn the cartridge. And step 4 is to write with the pen and make sure you can see the smiley face. And step 5, put the pen to sleep. Wash the pen? Maybe that's what it is. Wash the pen nib? I don't know. I like the idea of putting the pen to sleep. Alright. Well, I guess I won't be needing these instructions because I can't read them. Okay. The cartridge came in this little package. So it's a black cartridge. Let's just write with it. I really like the Pilot Petite ink, and so it's quite possible I will like this ink as well. I don't know. I kind of feel like, you know, putting a different kind of ink in it. We'll see. I can always order more, right? I don't know what my problem is with ordering cartridges. So, here's the pen. Snapped closed. I think you could hear that. It's got a little bit of branding on it. This, not sure what that's about, but it's shiny plastic, and this is kind of like a smoky gray, and this is definitely orange. Nothing fancy on the top. This could easily be a pen that you put in your bag, I think. It seems pretty pretty solidly constructed. And then this is what this section looks like. It's see-through, and you can see there's a, let's see, I've got quite a bit of glare. Oh, maybe that's the easiest way to see it. Move my hand. Jeez. Let's see. Paper. I came prepared with paper. So you can see right there, there's a little spot where I believe you could probably see the ink. And look at the nib. How cute is that? Do you see? Let's see. I'm trying to show you the smiley face on there. I think you can probably see the smiley face. Well, there's a smiley face on there, and it's really cute. All that's on the nib is the smiley face and then an F to show that it's a fine nib. I have heard that these nibs are interchangeable with the Pilot Plumix and the Pilot Metropolitan. So I ordered the fine nib because the Pilot Metropolitan comes with a medium nib, the Pilot Plumix comes with an italic nib, and this is a fine nib. So now I have 3 nibs that I can interchange with all of those pens, and I do like to interchange them. My least favorite to write with is the Plumix, and so I'll put like the italic in one Metropolitan, and then I'll keep a medium in a Metropolitan. So this is just another option. Let's see how it posts. Just slides right on and comes off. It's just kind of like a friction fit, I think. Nothing too fancy, but it certainly goes on there. Let's see. So I'm using this old laptop that was supposedly dead and in my friend's trunk. That was years ago, and she was going to throw it away. And I said, well, let me have it. And I brought it home, and my husband has it working, and it's running Linux Ubuntu. My netbook was really old. See, now I'm getting into the ramble. Oh, nobody cares about this. But I'll just finish it. My netbook is really, really slow and old. This is actually a little bit faster, and this is really slow and old. So my husband insisted that I swap it out, and so it's so big, it's hard for me to like hide it and maneuver it around. So that's what you're seeing there. Hey, 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 hey. Gosh, all kinds of distractions today. So this is what the pen looks like. It's pretty large with the cap on it. That's what it looks like without the cap posted. I go either way with my pens, how I like to write with them, so I don't know. Let's take a look at it. Most people are familiar with the size of a Lamy Safari. And so this is my Lamy Safari. So here they are. And then just the body of the pen. It's fairly close and so it's a little bit shorter. I would say the width of this and the Lamy Safari is very similar, with the Kakuno being a little bit wider in diameter. And I think that you can see that. The Lamy Safari, it's dramatic in how it has that triangular grip area. This Kakuno is not as dramatic, but it still has that same kind of shape. But it's very subtle, not at all. I mean, you can see on the Safari how it has those massive indents, and this is just a little more subtle. I could measure it. Why not? Let's see. You know, I need to come up with a format for my pen reviews. These are just off the cuff. I don't have anything standard that I do. I just like to talk about them. Jeez. It's exactly 5 inches. Exactly 5 inches from nib to the end, and posted it comes out to about 6 like 6 3/8, maybe a little shorter than that. No, like 6 1/4, and closed it comes out to be like 5 1/8. I know it looks different from the angle that you're seeing it, but I promise you it's 5 1/8. Anyway, so I really like the feel of this plastic. It's really smooth plastic. You know, this Safari, I have the matte charcoal finish. It's got some texture to it. But this is really nice and smooth. I like it. It's shiny. So let's see how we take the pen apart. Just twists off. Shh. I'm so sorry about my dogs. They drive me crazy. So you can see daylight through the end of that pen. That would be dangerous. There's something going on with one of my Pilot Metropolitans. I know you can't see it. I think in maybe another video you could. Look at it's on my finger. I had diamine spearmint. I think it was diamine spearmint. Let me look. Private Reserve spearmint. I love that ink. It's everywhere. My husband said I look like I killed Kermit. It's all over, and I don't understand. I pulled it apart, and the converter is completely dry. There's no ink inside the pen's barrel. It's just like all over the grip section, and I can't figure it out. I'll have to clean it and see what's going on.